Hey YouTube, it's Urgo, and in just a moment, Taylor's gonna walk through that door there, and we had some other plans for today, but ended up getting canceled, and we're just both bored, and had this idea to go sort of somewhere I hadn't been before, off into the distance, and just randomly, drive for an hour or two, and go somewhere and find somewhere to eat, and just sort of explore the area there. So, asked Taylor, she was up for it, so I sort of came up with this little questionnaire sheet here that I'm gonna ask Taylor these questions when she gets here. She has no idea what she's gonna be answering. And when we answer these, it's gonna tell where we're gonna go. So, we'll ask what highway to start off on. These are sort of all the highways in the area. So I'm not gonna ask her what highway number. I'm just gonna ask her to pick a number 1 to 6, and, that'll tell us where to go. And, the direction on the highway, most either go north or south, east or west, so this should answer that. How many minutes to go for, and so on and so forth. Up until the end, when we'll ask, we'll use Yelp to pick somewhere to go and filter by dollar signs and which one on there. So we'll bring you guys along, and hopefully this will be fun. All right, so we got Taylor here. We're gonna pick some numbers here. So Taylor, give me a number 1 to 6.
6.
1 or 2.
2.
Okay, so you're gonna pick a number by tens from 30 to 120.
110.
1 or 2.
2.
1 or 2.
1.
1 or 2. 1 or 2.
1.
1 or 2.
1.
1 or 2.
2.
1 to 4.
3.
1 to 4.
4.
Sorry. 1 to 20.
11.
All right. Questions all answered? Time to begin the trip. Let's go. All right, here we go. I just had to look up the exact starting point, and we're on our way.
Woo! Adventure time!
All right, so we just turned onto Highway 70 here, which is our first clue here on the list. And the second one was, 1 and 2, sorry, 1 was north or east, and 2 was south or west. And we just turned onto south, Highway 70 south. And we got an hour and 50 minutes to go here. So just started a stopwatch on here, and here we go. So our next question was, if another major highway comes up, do we take it, yes or no? And we answered no, so we're not going to take 40. Keep on trucking this way. So, got about an hour and a half to go to, I have no idea where. The next major highway is 95, and we have a yes, take the turn on 95. And the follow-up question when you picked a yes for one of the turns is the first or second exit, assuming there's like a north, south, east, west type of a deal. And you picked 1, so we're taking whatever the first exit is for 95 when we get through this town over here. We're in Smithfield right now.
Downtown Smithfield.
Looks like we're at the turn of 95, which looks like 95 South is the first exit here. So I guess this is bringing us towards South Carolina now. I don't think in the time we can get past there, but we'll see. Here we go. South Carolina. Well, I don't know. Maybe we won't even end up in South Carolina. How much time do we have left? We are at 1 hour and 15 minutes about left. We accidentally actually missed the turn to 40. But this is the next major highway section here. We were saying earlier that a 1 is a right and a 2 is a left, so I guess here's our 2. So yeah, we hop off and we're taking 242 south, apparently. I don't know, where are we right now? We're in Benson.
Short stop!
Coming up to a tractor on the highway. Hello, North Carolina. Looks like we're approaching the end of the road here. We were supposed to be on 40 earlier. We missed the turn for that. So we're gonna hop on 40 and continue towards the coast. Here's 40. we're like a minute and a half, less than a minute and a half away from our next choice here. So we're just gonna pull off at this exit right over here and fire up our next step. We're pulled over here just right off the road, and the next step is the last step. And for that, I need to fire up Yelp. Taylor's like, now I know what's going on. And we are turning the filter on. You said pick from $3 signs to $4 signs. So we're gonna get some good eats here. We'll do open now and do a search. And we said restaurant number 11. So we are going to, which is good actually. When I was looking in our area, it had 20 results. There actually are only 11 results here. So we're going to the Pinpoint Restaurant, which is actually 22.59 miles away. So actually looks like we're going to Wilmington. That's the closest. Well, all right. Good directions. 33 minutes.
Head northeast.
I fully approve of this.
Towards Stag Park Road.
All right, well, let's get back on the highway. So yeah, that's the last step. So, you know, we went through and we had directions first just to get somewhere, and then Yelp was our last bet to find somewhere to eat. I'm glad you did pick, you know, the $4 to $5 sign ones, just because it means we're gonna get a good place to eat. But wasn't exactly counting on having an extra 30 miles of driving here. But it's gonna be worth it. We're gonna get someplace good. Did you remember the name of it even?
Pinpoint.
Pinpoint. I don't know what that is, but we'll find out in a little bit. See you guys there. So we have arrived. Pinpoint Restaurant. We just got out of dinner here again at the Pinpoint, and this is a random trip. We lucked out, I think, just by our choices, but it was delicious. Probably one of the best dinners I've had in a while.
Absolutely. The sea bass was fantastic.
Yeah, I know. I had the flat iron steak, and so good, so good. So, yeah, I recommend you guys maybe try this also sometime. It worked out for us. We'll probably try something like this again. And I kind of think, you know, this might actually be a cool idea for an app or something. We're talking about it sort of off camera a little bit. Just, you know, a way to randomly find a place. So
Great for indecisive people. Pick a number, go there.
yeah, basically. Well, a bunch of numbers, not just
Yes.
one. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting, liking, and subscribing. And we will see you again soon.
Again soon.
I have to feed our lions, but take care, guys.